Hello and welcome to Nello's Plays. Today we're checking out the Precinct. And that's all. Well, since the game is still hasn't begun, I can say that the Precinct is pretty much like a third person top down.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad, let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Okay, so I am notoriously very bad at top-down games like this. But if I don't have to micromanage everyone, it should be fine for me. This is pretty cool, actually. Where did he go?
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
Wait, how do I... There we go. Oh, whoa there,
Welcome to
buddy.
the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
How do I put away the gun? I guess I'll walk around with the baton.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Whoa. This feels weird.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Okay, here we go. Do I have to park it properly?
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Can I put away the gun?
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Kinda crazy that the first thing I do when I get on shift is buy a hot dog or get something to eat. Kinda crazy.
Just ketchup.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed,
Cap.
you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Alright.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Ah, Christ
Thursday?
on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Whoa.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Do police actually engage in, like, heavily armed? Well, I guess they do. It's not impossible. I just feel like there should be special forces, you know, units, special units for something like this.
Wait there.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police!
Yeah,
Freeze!
how do I?
Drop your weapon!
How do you aim?
Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up!
How do I aim?
He's shooting!
Oh, I'm getting lit up.
One less bad guy.
We have units on standby if retired.
Take him down!
Right, reload.
Suspect KIA. He's shooting!
This must be Gotham City.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Ooh! Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Focus!
Suspect vehicle identified in Mercer Heights.
Close the gap, Booch! Shoot the vehicle!
They're using left mouse button. So I am him.
Fire!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Portalo Hill.
They're, who's a
Call for
backup?
some more units, Booch! Take him down!
Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown.
Central, suspect is neutralized.
Suspect
Backup
vehicle was
unit is
last seen
here.
on Portalo Hill.
Yeah, this car just whips itself around. Kind of crazy. Again, we're shooting out in public. I know for sure this is not how this is done.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Brookhaven.
Excuse me?
Suspect vehicle identified
Vehicle
in
is very
Linden
durable.
West.
Okay, so again, shooting out in public
Suspect
is not a
vehicle was
thing.
last seen
Whoa.
on Fenway intersection.
Whoa! Like I said, the car just turns very suddenly. Oh man, I already lost the target. It doesn't turn.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Okay, we can cut him off, maybe. Let's see. Where's it gonna go? Left? Straight? Left. We're
Close
coming
the
up.
gap, Booch! We need to end this! Open fire!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
Chase him!
Left control.
Watch that
Yes, I have to shoot him.
84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Just chuck it in a... Okay. Here. That's it. Let's clock out. Right by the precinct. Perfect. Time for paperwork.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, When you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Wait, so no paperwork? Jeez. If only being an officer was like this. All the fun, none of the boringness. First day on duty. Added a madness. Had a robbery. Went into a shootout. Caught 3 bodies. Maybe more. Just a regular day.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to...
Oh. He's about to say something.
look out for.
Oh. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna wing it, and I'm not gonna
Wanna go
shoot
catch
anyone.
some bad guys?
I'll start with not trying to shoot someone. You know, lethal force should be saved for last resorts. And when I say that, I mean when someone is actually shooting at you. Keep it simple like that. Oh, we're doing parking violations. Okay, obstruction of fire hydrant opposite the flow of traffic, too close to the crossing on the sidewalk. Okay, these are parking. Okay.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Kinda crazy, man. First day we did.
There are 6 different parking
Shootouts.
violations to look for.
Now we're
Blocking a hydrant,
Oh, we're
parking
walking.
in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket.
Yeah, that's
You
a
can't
hydrant.
take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Hey.
Come on, let's check some parking meters. People
over
are
here.
allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Ooh, someone's in trouble.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
You're not gonna check
You'll
these
come
two?
across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
I still haven't figured out how to just not have anything in my hands when I accidentally scroll the wheel.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
So.
You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Wasn't paying attention. Authorized 4 syllables. Restraining force.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Bro, it's broad daylight.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
A comb, playing cards, puzzle cube, book. Okay.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us. So we didn't need to arrest him.
Makes sense.
That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
I have to. Like, I feel like running from a graffiti is like, you know, it's like, alright, if you get away, you get away. You're not doing any harm to anyone other than property. Here's this guy gonna run to.
Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
Whoa there, buddy. Alright, we're fighting.
Understood.
Get your baton out, partner.
Oh,
You aren't authorized to use that much force. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
bro, why would you fight back?
You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
I don't know how to unequip the baton, that's the problem.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Alright, any weapons? I guess not, because he probably would have used it on us. On me.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest.
Oh, that's perfect.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Well, what do we have here, buddy?
Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day.
Oh, he's a track star.
Get after him.
Take it easy. Wait there.
How do I... Oh, I have to shift.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Alright, nothing serious. We should
You
have
need to
fine.
arrest that scumbag for evading.
Seriously? Bro just ran.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
And he did it in front of a police station, too. Kinda deserved it, I'll be honest with you. Like, doing this in front of a police station, you're just asking to get caught. Oh.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Alright. Day 2 clocked in. Time to clock out. And am I still going to be doing training? That is the question.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Literally my 3rd day on shift. Not even my 3rd shift.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Jeez, I'm getting free range around here. I'm flying now.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on
Oh yeah, that's crazy behavior.
Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle identified on
Here we
Fenwick
go.
intersection 7.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
He's speeding like crazy. Ooh. Maybe over here? Is that it?
Suspect vehicle identified in
Oh.
Linden West.
It's like I'm chasing a ghost car at this point.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in
There we go.
Ramona.
Finally have vision.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Okay. Board options, cruiser backup.
some backup. 10-4. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 5. You can call in ground support. We need them to catch the suspect. Call in ground support.
Oh,
Suspect
oh my
vehicle was last seen
god.
in Haddonfield Point.
Oh, he took him out. Oh, great.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Richbury South.
Now, can we call in another one?
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Okay,
Roger.
okay. Ah, he turned.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Can we...
Ah, they missed it. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Okay, we have to trick him into...
Need backup
Uh...
Received.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
is ready.
Ah,
Central, be advised, suspect missed the spikes.
okay.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Is he out? Ah, he's out.
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Light work.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Alright. Let's go. Helicopter is fun. I enjoy the helicopter.
You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
Yeah, if they're speeding, okay.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Have to wait for this traffic light. There we go. That looks like it's speeding to me. Typical taxi behavior.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
I can tell this person is driving erratically. No, maybe this person here.
We got a live one, kid.
There we go.
Get behind them and flip the siren and make them pull over.
Copy that.
Whoa, he just
Control,
pulled
we're
over
on it.
like that.
Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now.
Is it Kiango?
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
That'll slow them down.
Or you can commandeer vehicles. Interesting. She just pulled over on the side of the street light. It's fine.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Well, we're at a traffic light. So. Come on, do something. Come on, you look like you want to go fast. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh. This blue car. Honestly, all three of them, the orange and the blue, looks highly suspicious. Or the yellowish orange? I don't know.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding,
Bro,
which is
all
why we
three
check
of
their
what
speed.
is this? What am I looking at here?
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records.
Smells of alcohol.
I smell booze.
I do
Ask
this
them to
like
exit
that
the
everything
vehicle
is done
and then
like
perform a breath test.
I do this like that. Ooh, that's
You
over the
just
limit.
got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Radio for an escort unit.
Here we go. See, this is the problem here. Let me move this. Oops.
We're not at our location yet.
What can we do to
Come on,
help this?
get back in the
There we
car.
go. Okay, they got it. They got it. They got it.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Are you speeding? You're speeding.
Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid.
Oh.
Don't let him get away.
Here we got a chase on our hands. We're speeding, bro. Unless he's committing a felony for a misdemeanor. I think that's the saying.
Support is standing by. Suspect vehicle identified in Richbury South.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
10-4.
We got you. ACPD.
Units on standby if required.
Book 'em, Dano!
Alright. Runner.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, standby.
Eno Wilcox.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Just in case. Nah, you just did
that's sober.
You just did that
Let's
because
say we
you're
run
goofy.
this one downtown ourselves. Just relax, will ya?
Alright, let's escort her back. We just leave the vehicle out there. Don't you have to like call a tow truck or something? I don't know. I assume that's what they do. Can't just be leaving vehicles out and about.
What are you waiting
Alright,
for?
there we
Get him
go.
out of the car and into the station. Quit struggling.
Bro, what was that? My turn to drive. Is she okay? Process. Alright. Another day, another shift complete.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Guess we're doing off-duty stuff? I don't know. Are we still on duty? Guess we are. Oh, that kind of bar. Oh. God damn it. A regular bar.
Thanks for joining us. Now we're
what's
all
going on
here,
here?
I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Rara, You ready?
You bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach
Oh, we're
team,
moving
begin your
like
approach.
this.
Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Bro, this is a mess.
Ground team, get in there!
Yes, that's us. Let me.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy.
Bro, what is this? We were set up to fail with this.
Take him down!
Suspect down.
Shots fired!
Oh. Ow, ow, ow. How am I missing that?
Take her down!
Here we go.
Suspect is down.
So we don't even have like assault rifles or anything.
Hold your fire!
I'm out of. Oh, there's ammo box over there.
Shots fired!
Oh, I guess it's not unlocked. Then
Police officer, no one move.
maybe I shouldn't be
Suspect down.
in a shootout. Ooh, that was an accident.
Take him down!
One less bad guy.
Okay, controller.
He's running.
Is he on a roof? Bro, it's not that serious. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it is that serious.
Hold it.
I have no stamina.
Wait there. Hey. Take it easy.
Let me restock. Don't mind me, bro. Where's the backup? Where's the backup? Where's the backup? Oh, I'm screwed. I gotta wait. Ooh. Nice headshot. You're not gonna run somewhere, are you?
Halt.
Oh. Spam. There we go. So that's how you do combat.
You have the right to remain silent. All right, that's enough.
I already arrested him.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Ooh, Rico.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon.
Oh. Okay, so I guess I escort him back to the
You
precinct.
got this, kid? You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
I mean, you were running with guns. So, wrong guy or not, you might still be in trouble. Nothing screams innocent like
Just
running
relax,
from the police.
will ya?
Okay. Well, you could rule the streets in prison.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
Alright. Chief wants to speak to me again. Hopefully I actually get to clock out after this.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform, and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes, and I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Alright. First week on duty. Clocked in. I guess training day, actually. That was pretty fun, actually. It wasn't a bad. I thought it would have been more like micromanaging a whole precinct and a bunch of police activities, but it seems to be focused on one character and there's a story, so this could be pretty interesting. Should be fun. And it looks pretty good, and it plays pretty well, except in the driving. The driving is a bit wonky for me, but yeah, outside of that, I mean, it's not real police stuff, like the paperwork and all the boring stuff. But, you know, it's a game. And it seems pretty fun. So yeah, I look forward to continuing this. Did that vehicle just spawn in like that? But, If you liked the video and you want to see more of the Precinct, please be sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below that you want to see more of the Precinct. Simple as that.
Is it true? Are you in the wind? I see the truth, I see the glow on your skin. Will I ever win?
Inside job. The good old Epstein.